Hello, Libra. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot with your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of May 9th through the 15th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and help support my channel. Now, Libra, as you already know, these are general readings, not one-on-one readings, and will not resonate with everyone. So let's take a look at the cards that you received for this week. First up, the Four of Emotions. Next, the Three of Swords. Three of Voices. I automatically say what it actually is. Three of Voices is Three of Swords. The Muse of Voices. And you have the Three of Materials. Okay. All right, Libra. The energy, the messages from your cards you're reading is in regards to, this is kind of like a turning point for you. For some Libra individuals, there could be something very recently that happened where you either lost someone, there was some kind of disappointment, possibly some kind of separation. And I'm just picking up that you've been in a haze, just looking around and seeing what everyone else has or appears to have. And you're comparing yourself to them. So I'm first picking up this loss, this disappointment. And I do feel you're going to balance your scales, Libra, because you're going to snap out of this. You're going to get mental clarity, and you're going to change this situation. And not only that, you're going to need for you to have a very open mind. Again, like last week, take that leap of faith. Because you're entering into a new phase or a new cycle, Libra, and you need to leave like this emotional energy from the past. You need to leave that behind. So this week here might be a final healing transition, because if I remember correctly last week, you had a lot of good luck, good fortune coming in, and I do feel that is still present for you with this reading. But some of you are playing catch up, as you're still healing from something that might have happened very recently, but it is in your past. So you need to feel it, heal it, and let it go. Now, the first card here, the Four of Emotions. This is where I'm picking up, Libra, that you're looking at others around you and seeing what they have, and you feel you're missing out on something. This 4 numerology of this card is where you're kind of feeling stuck due to maybe circumstances that happened to you or situation that you're in right now. Now, normally the 4 of Cups here shows the divine handing you a cup, which is giving you the opportunity or support. And we don't see that on this card. And you're just strictly concentrating on the 3 cups. That's what you have. And you're wondering, where's the 4th cup that everyone else has? That's what you're doing. You're kind of stuck in a little victim mentality, apathy kind of mode of thinking about what you don't have or what you just lost or what just happened. But you don't realize you're actually in the 4th cup. So this is a card primarily of not seeing the bigger picture as to why something had to happen, Libra, in order for you to move forward on your personal journey. Hindsight is always 20/20 vision, but right now you're in the throes of it, you might say. So you're not really seeing clearly. I mean, just look at the energy. Look at this beautiful energy behind this cup. It's all beautiful, glowing, very calm, tranquil energy, but you are all caught up in your emotions right now, so not able to move forward. So let's pull a clarifying card for this Four of Emotions. Wow, okay. And the King of Swords flew out. An indication that you are going to come to a point where you have mental clarity, you're going to see the truth of the situation, and you're not going to let your emotions about what has happened, maybe recently happened, or what you've been thinking about that happened in the past. You're no longer going to let that dictate your current present life. So you are going to turn it around, Libra, and move forward. Next, the Three of Voices, and I already said Three of Swords. This is what I was picking up. This is what's going on, where you're sitting in the cup. This is some kind of loss, maybe some kind of letdown, disappointment. Could have been an argument, some kind of disagreement where very hurtful words were said. Could be a relationship that has ended. And what the Three of Voices can mean, Libra, is that there was a necessary, there was a necessary sacrifice for you to be able to move forward to where your life journey is trying to take you. The Three of Voices here is actually your card in energy, Libra. It's ruled by Saturn, which represents time. And keep in mind, the biggest thing with the Three of Voices, the Three of Swords, is that it's a minor arcana card. It will pass quickly because this number 3 numerology, that was eliminating something from your life, as 3 represents new beginnings. And something had to go and be eliminated before these new beginnings can emerge and come in. So it's kind of like the big silver lining to a very dark cloud. And again, you're not seeing what's up ahead. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Three of Voices. King of Wands. Wow. Okay, with this being a general reading, this could really go off in many different directions. The King of Wands can be an individual showing up. This is a Leo's card in energy. So it would be a very high-powered, confident leader kind of a person, very authoritative, but very charismatic, also very persistent. So for some Libras, I'm picking up where you might meet this individual as they might be picking up on your feelings. This might be someone that kind of just offers you kind words, maybe buys you a cup of coffee. This could be someone that you don't know, like a perfect stranger, but they're showing compassion as to what they're witnessing, how you're feeling. So it definitely could mean a Leo individual coming into your life. It could grow into a beautiful friendship, but then it could escalate into something more. So that's one message coming through with the King of Wands. Now, another one is that this is someone that is coming into your life this week for a purpose. And that purpose is to lead you off in the direction that you're supposed to be going in. And that would be someone that's giving you some advice, maybe mentoring you, possibly someone that's coming along to maybe put ideas into your head in regards to what you do for a living. So this could certainly be someone that is seeing your gifts and talents, Libra, and could be taking off in a new direction, maybe presenting you with a proposition, an opportunity, an offer. So I always pick up with the King of Wands can be someone who's a recruiter, going out, finding talent for the company. So if there is someone coming in this week that's offering you an opportunity, make sure you take time and consider it, as this was something that was meant to happen. Don't let how you're feeling with the Four of Emotions sitting in this big cup of your feelings, don't let that have you miss this opportunity that could be coming in for you. Because again, Three of Voices, Three of Swords, it's a minor arcana card that is short-lived. And just picking up something had to end to put you on track to where you're meant to be and what you're meant to do, and also who you're meant to be with. Now, next here, you have the Muse of Voices, And actually, in this deck, there are no kings. This is the Muse Tarot deck. So the muses serve as that major push, inspiring you. This is actually very similar to the King of Swords, where you're getting mental clarity, you're getting inspired, you're kind of having a bird's eye view and now seeing the bigger picture. And that is certainly going to get you out of this emotional state of mind. The Muse of Voices is kind of a very direct energy. It could be something that you start feeling where there's just an intuitive knowing that everything is going to be all right and you're moving towards something better. So it comes along giving you the mental clarity along with the strategy for moving forward, Libra. This is kind of your experience plus having now inner clarity. That's really going to be a pivotal game changer for your life. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Muse of Voices. And just really looking at the card here, you have two choices. You can certainly stay where you want to with the Four of Emotions, or you can move forward. Oh, okay, wonderful. The Three of Wands popped out of the deck. A card of setting things in motion. This is deciding, taking your first steps towards changing up your life, your future. And this is Aries energy here with the Three of Wands. So definitely very independent, very aggressive energy. And once again, we have this 3 numerology. So something is coming together for you, Libra, that's creating a new energy, new situations, new things, new energy coming in. And with this deck, the Muse Tarot, this Muse of Voices represents you having that clarity to have your life change the direction. And it's giving you a choice. But it looks like for most of you, with the Three of Wands coming in, that you are indeed setting things in motion and making a change. Now, your last card here is your overall energy for the week ahead. Sometimes it's an outcome card, and you have the Three of Materials, also known as the Three of Pentacles. This feels more like an outcome card because it's going to depend on what you choose here with the Muse of Voices. And this kind of stems on listening to, you have not one but 2 kings here. Listening to that energy, taking advantage of what is being offered by the King of Swords, which is clarity, or the King of Wands, which is opportunity. So the Three of Materials as an outcome card is you're going to shine. You're going to get noticed. You're going to be hooking up with like-minded people that are going to love and support you. There's teamwork. There's support. And for some, this could represent the opportunity here that the King of Wands could be presenting if it's job-related. And once again, we have the 3 numerology because the intentions you have sent into the universe with this Three of Wands here is beginning to come to fruition. So definitely like an outcome card, you're not going to see this energy if you don't take a chance. And that could be taking a chance with the friendship, relationship with the King of Wands, or taking a chance with the opportunity that could be coming in with the King of Wands energy. But this card represents something is coming together. And I just love the depiction of the Three of Materials here, because it's got a lot of supportive, like-minded people, Libra, that you're going to be hooking up with. And you're going to be so much happier in the future. Now let's take a look at your oracle cards and your fortune for the week ahead. You have Tiny Triumphs. Crystal for the week, Carnelian. And let me grab my Carnelian. I have a big piece of carnelian. Let's bring that into the reading. And your fortune, 4-leaf clover. Excellent. But let's go back to your oracle message first, tiny triumphs. A card of the power of perseverance. And that's what I see most of you taking advantage of and exhibiting this week. What you're looking at here is like a situation that's like flipped upside down. We see this big mouse dressed as a circus trainer holding a small eagle. So the situation is inverted. The predator is small and the prey is big. So this oracle message for you is to believe in yourself, Libra. Don't think you're too small or too outmatched in a situation. So certainly a card here of saying, don't give up. Because with patience, hard work, you're going to triumph in the end. And certainly take advantage of what's coming in this week. Now, your crystal for the week, carnelian. Definitely a message here with this crystal to stand tall, be confident, be positive, let your light shine brightly. Because there is like an energy coming in this week, an energy of great success around you, Libra. And this success is going to come in the form of either like meetings, gatherings. It has a lot to do with your 3 of materials card. You're going to be noticed. People are going to naturally be attracted to you, drawn to you. This is kind of like the law of attraction, because like attracts like. So if you do want to attract positive, self-confident people, supportive people, like-minded people, this is kind of what's coming in. This is gaining your sense of self-worth, overcoming whatever happened here with the 3 of voices, with this represented. Some kind of disappointment, letdown, betrayal, whatever it was, you're going to quickly forget all about this. Because what's coming in, what's going to be available is very powerful positive energy that's waiting for you, Libra. Certainly an energy here with the carnelian crystal card of maybe going somewhere or doing something out of the ordinary, which really expands your vision, which is what the Muse of Voices is all about. Also, meditating with carnelian helps you to think clearly about what you want to accomplish in your life and to focus on what you would really like to achieve. So this really ties into your 3 of Wands card here, to think about what you need to do to make that happen, and then take the first step towards your goal. Now your fortune for the week. Your 4-leaf clover. Great, good fortune. This is representing a 4-leaf clover. And lucky are you, Libra, as you receive this card. So it's an indication of good fortune will be yours during kind of this immediate time frame. There is this, like, time is of the essence. Like, it's not going to hang around for too long, what you're going to be able to take advantage of. This is kind of feel your emotions here, heal, move forward. As your cards are indicating, you're going to be so much better in the very near future. And you have not one, not 2, but 3 indications of new beginnings with the 3 numerology with your cards. And your other cards indicating you're going to shine, you're going to get noticed, you're going to be around people who are going to enjoy, who support you, you have common interests, and you're going to totally reverse the situation here with the tiny triumph card. So definitely this week, Libra, whatever you're unhappy about here, you are certainly turning it around. Well, there you have it, Libra. That was your messages and guidance from Spirit, from the cards that you received this week. I do hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe, help support my channel, And for a private tarot card reading, one-on-one, my website link is listed below. Love and abundance to my Libra family.